Looking good matters because it affects how people treat you. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. People won't get to figure out how good of a person you are because they won't give you the time of day because you don't look the way they want you to look. And a rat and a mouse is the way that they look. The reason I'm telling you that your looks matter is so that you can do what is necessary to get the desired result. If you already look good and you like the way you're being treated in life, leave it alone. If you don't like the way you're being treated in life, whether it's by people, whether you're not getting respect, I used to think that I wasn't getting respect because I wasn't treating myself with respect. People weren't respecting me because they didn't look at me as someone that they think that they should respect. And that had nothing to do with me. That was my genetic disposition. I wouldn't say that I'm the best looking guy on the planet, but I think I look respectable. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter how much confidence you have or how you carry yourself. If you don't look the way that people want you to look, they're not going to treat you with respect. Name one ugly person that people admire. I'll wait. Name one ugly person that people say, hey, I want to be just like him. There's no ugly idols. No matter how good you are at your craft, no matter how good you get at something, people don't remember ugly people. You know, you don't have to be necessarily handsome or attractive. But being ugly literally destroys your life, sex life, destroys your social life. Even the way that you see yourself psychologically, you can't fool your brain. You know what you look like. And that's why your brain shapes the way you see yourself and is influenced by the images that you're being fed. If I look in the mirror and I see a handsome guy, I'm going to be inclined to have confidence. Most of your athletes, most people that do well in school are people that are handsome because they have this innate confidence. It's not that they were always born with confidence. It's not about trying to become handsome, but handsome is an effect of living a healthy life. Attractiveness is an effect of living a healthy life. If you're not attractive, you should do everything you can to be attractive. I don't care if that means cutting your face open. Ugly people don't get celebrated. Ugly people are not treated well. I've seen it firsthand. Especially if you're short, you need to be handsome because people will treat you like you don't exist. If you're a man and you're not handsome, people really treat you like you don't exist. There's help groups for women. When women are ugly, there's other women that jump in and they're like, yeah, let's F with you. Let's make you feel good. Let's jump up and down. Let's throw a party. When you're a man that's ugly, there's no support group. You just have to suffer. I used to be ugly. I know what it's like to be ugly. And I know how important it is to look better because I know that when I started to look better, people started being nicer to me. People started smiling at me. People started giving me things, handing me things. Can you model my clothes? Can you do this? Do you want to come to this party? You're super cool. I was the same guy I was 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So the world's not kind. Do you want to win at life or do you want to be a victim? But to play the game, you got to be attractive. And how attractive you can get is all on you. What are you willing to do? The resources are on the planet. If you really want to look really good, the doctors exist. The money is printed, But I don't even think it takes all that. I think for most people, you need to get lean. You need to clear your skin. Most people don't need to cut open their face to be attractive, but most people don't even try. Would you rather be painfully average, by choice? It's all the choice. But I'll let you make that choice.